Yo, that's almost a me. Oh no, why is my tracking not working? You know this fits. This fits. What if I hit the button? What if I hit the button? What then? What then? Is this working? Oh, it's working. It is working. Why did my jacket come off? You know what? That's fine. That's life. Tracking? Tracking? We okay? We okay? We're not going to do this again, are we? We're not going to break at the start of stream again. No? No? We're good. We're good. Hello, YouTuber. I am in the dark, which probably isn't helping. Let me turn a light on. Boop. Hello, YouTuber. Hi, villain. How do you want it code? What? Sorry, are you okay? Your tracking was locked by your jacket. That's fair. That's fair. Hi, everyone. Hello, it's me, Katie She, and it is you, my favorite people on the internet, the Pokemon. How do you want it code? Oh, okay, the Pokemon. Okay. You're not just giving me cryptic phrases. Like, how do you want it code? Like, a Critical Role video game? Is this one of those ARGs? Do I need to go out into the outside world? Because if so, I'm gonna fail. ARGs are not built for me. They involve too much going outside. Cal, congratulations on being first. Seth, congratulations on being second. Villain Dylan, hello, fellow egg. Helly, hello. I hope you're feeling good today. How are you doing? Are you recovered? Hello to Dave. Let me see. Have I caught everyone? I hope I have. If not, throw something at my head. That's fine. Set the chat on fire. Arson. Woof. We do have an emote for that. We've got 2 emotes for that, actually. We are multi-fiery in the chat. We got all the fire emotes. Oh, Hellhound. I'm just realizing one of those animated fire emotes with your character would look so fucking literally fire. Literally, that would look so fire. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing good. Translation, your skin is soft. Non-translated version. Your fleshy clothes upon the confines of thine muscles feel quite pleasant. I guess? I would say it's less complimenting the skin and more complimenting the clothes they'd bought. I'd be like, hey, thank you. Yeah, I did choose this shirt for sensory reasons. That's so cool of you to notice. Is that just me? Is that just me? I'd be like, yeah, this shirt is sensory friendly. I did think about that before I left the house. I did try on multiple other t-shirts and go, nah, too scratchy. Nah, just the vibes aren't here right now. Nah. This one though, this one's soft. Ari, thank you so much for resubscribing.
You will give me an egg.
Your clothes are made of flesh. You know, you did say your fleshy clothes upon the confines of your muscles feel quite pleasant, and I should have read more in depth because you're right, my clothes aren't made of flesh. Most of the time. I don't know, you remember the Lady Gaga meat dress? I would wear that. I would wear that so often. My only question is, like, how do you keep it sterile? I guess if you freeze it in between uses. No, that doesn't even work because it's gonna defrost. I have no idea how you keep that on sanitary, and I guess the answer is it's high fashion. Katie, you don't. But I do question the logistics behind the meat dress. I know my dress is on fire! Honestly, it would probably be less flammable than most competitive dresses. What happened? I'm asking Google, what happened to the Lady Gaga meat dress? Oh, internet, tell me. Meat dress of Lady Gaga. It has a Wikipedia page. It's more famous than me. That's not a high bar, but still. Diddly. It was in opposition to the don't ask, don't tell policy. That's based. Love that. Love Gaga. She wore a bikini made of meat on the front cover of the Japanese edition of Vogue. Hell yeah. Diddly. Oh god, why is Morrissey in this article? This is never good. Some media sources proposed that the dress could be interpreted as anti-vegan. Vegetarian singer Morrissey, who I'm pretty sure is vegan, not just vegetarian, stated that he felt the dress was acceptable as long as it was a social or political statement and not just a loony idea. Rare W take from Morrissey, who usually puts his foot up his arse more than he talks anything good these days. You can tell I was once a Morrissey fan and I'm salty about him being such a dick in his later life. Like, it's not like a J.K. Rowling situation, but I still wish he did better. Diddly. Ellen DeGeneres presented Gaga with a bikini made of vegetables. That's also based. I want to read The Legacy. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what happened. I want to know what happened to it afterwards. What happened to it? I'm haunted by this. A bikini made out of Katie keychains. Katie chainmail! Katie keychain mail! I want armor made out of keychains. I want keychain mail. You know, like those really cool based crafty people who make chainmail stuff, and I always go, wow, that looks so pretty. And then they talk openly about how much of a pain in the arse it is to have to constantly be opening and closing all those little chain links, and I go, I'm not built for that. That would be me with keychain mail, but I might actually finish it because it's markedly easier. Or I could just pay someone in a manufacturing company to do it for me. Will Grace keychain mail when? Me phoning my contacts like, hi, I know I've only sold like 5 keychains in my lifetime, but keychain armor though. Keychain mail. How about it? How about it? That'd be fun. Click, 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 click. Or is that the sound of me walking? Because that'd be more like clack, 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 clack. That would be a sensory nightmare. But it's okay, because I'd have to wear an undershirt, because just bare keychains against skin. It's not the most sensory unpleasant thing I've ever thought of, but it's not great. You need an undershirt on that. Just like real chainmail. You need an undershirt. It's so real. It's so real. We were going to play Pokemon, but now I'm just thinking about the meat dress and chainmail. And that's a very hard situation for me to play Pokemon in. But we gotta try, right? We gotta give it a go, so let me wake up my Switch. Because we have people to fight. I'm pretty sure if you only wore chainmail, you might flash people on accident. Look, nobody with sense wears literally just chainmail and bare skin, because that shit pinches. That shit pinches, and you might be like, it's fine, Katie, I don't have, like, massive honking badonkadonks. Doesn't matter, the tiny little hairs on your skin will get ripped out. Look, I am wearing, not chainmail today, but I am wearing a metal watch strap for my smartwatch. And even that thing, I've been wearing it for like a couple of hours, I'm like, I fucking hate this, it's ripping out the hair on my arms. I hate it, I hate it! I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I do have 8 nipples, just like all cats. That is factually correct. It's true. They're hidden by fey magic, but underneath this set of badonkadonks is like another, and another. And would I even be able... Hang on, I'm doing some maths here. I guess the last pair would have to be like tucked under my waistband. For security. It's also where I keep my wallet. No, never. Do people actually do that? I want, not like in a sex way, but like, I haven't heard of like nipple twisting since like primary school. And you're thinking, Katie, no, you wouldn't have heard of that in primary school. I fucking did. I have strong memories of bra strap snapping and nipple twisting being the 2 things I lived in fear of, which probably is not a rational fear for a primary school student, but it is what it is, you know, it's better than being afraid of Furbies. They're on her back, that's why I never turn around. That's why I can't have a cool pattern on the back of my jacket, because of the back nips. To be fair, if even a standard lady just like tightens your bra enough, you will develop back cleavage. And side cleavage. You can develop all the extra cleavage you want. I could develop just like those full 8 nipples just by getting a horribly undersized bra. Is this TMI? Nah, it's not. I'm literally made of artwork. It's fine. It's not TMI. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're stronger than that. I'm giving myself a pep talk. Don't worry, Katie. You're made of sterner stuff than this. You're not going to go, oh, TMI about art. It's fine. Art can have as many nipples as it wants. If a man twists thy nips without consent, thou shalt grab him by the balls and pull as hard as you can. That's how you get done for I wish that was good valid advice, but it is very easy to do a severe injury by doing that. So not actually good advice. Because, so, back when Katie was new to the human world, and we'll say she would have been like hanging out with teenagers, and was maybe perhaps a bit edgy, maybe perhaps the emo kid that you all know she is. That version of Katie was definitely like, I mean, if I needed to do self-defense, it's fine. I'd just punch them in the dick really hard. And I know women who have done that. And it's almost always like badass middle-aged women, because of course that's how aging works. You do a cool thing and then you get older and you tell people about it. I knew a couple of badass middle-aged women who'd done it for real and would tell me about the sound of things popping. And I was like, I want to be like, I was like, man, nah, maybe that's not for me. That's not true. I was like, that's cool as fuck. I want to have a story like that. But that was before I realised I would get put into jail for grievous bodily harm, potentially, without a damn good justification. I don't like jail. I don't like jail. I don't think Jesus said that. I don't think Jesus said that quote, but maybe. Twist them in two until they get to seek their torsion. I mean, you can, but again, I don't want to get done for GBH. Like, each is no UK police who'd be like, oh, all they did was do a little nippy twisty on you, on your love. What you doing ripping his balls off? All he did was a little, like, funny little haha. A little nippy twisty. That's nothing. Why'd you rip his balls off? Because it was justified! Because do unto others! But you know the UK police would be like, oh, that's just a little nippy twisty. Oh, I'm a policeman. I'm a policeman in the UK. I don't know why I talk like this, but I do. Oh, little nippy twisty. I'm okay. I have no reason to be like this tonight. I have no excuses. I don't have the issues. Also, I have a license. See, if I had a license, I would be fine. Probably. I'm not sure about the legality of that kind of license in the UK. Actually, officer, well, actually, I think you'll find if you look at the UK law, I'm actually permitted to dick twist under this extremely niche UK law. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an extremely niche UK law like that. Extremely niche. We're going down this rabbit hole. I just laughed at my own quote. That's just a little nipple twisty. I'm a policeman. It's fucking good though. Niche laws. Niche UK laws. I need a recent one. It's illegal to be drunk in a pub. Wait, what? Okay. No, this is an AI overview. We don't trust it. Let's find an actual real article written by a real person, please. I don't want the actual article about laws, please. I want actual niche fun laws, but ideally not like a billion years ago. 2022 is, I think, the best we're getting. In the metro... Is this... I think this is legit. Let's go for this. It's got an infographic, which means it's probably legit, right? I love how many bins are on the streets. It makes my life so much easier. It fucking does, though. In the Metropolitan Police District Act 1839, it's illegal to carry a plank of wood along a pavement unless it's being loaded to or unloaded from a vehicle. See, that one makes me sad because I bet someone got knocked in the face by a plank of wood, and I feel like in another life that would be me getting hit in the face by a plank of wood, so I support that law. Gambling in libraries is prohibited. Based, honestly. Based. Of course it's... Oh, Czar. Czar. Dave, when are we getting the Katie quotes calendar? Never. Never. Knock knock ginger? Hang on. For some reason under Scots law, it was rumoured that it was illegal in Scotland for a boy under the age of 10 to see a naked mannequin. That honestly does feel based, honestly, and real. The walking cows down the street in the daylight is, I believe, still in place. Okay, this article does support the being found drunk in the pug. Being found drunk in the pub one. Oh no. Oh no. Being judged by boys right now. The Public Health Act 1936 states that it's a legal responsibility for cab drivers to ask their passengers if they have the plague or smallpox, whereas now if you go into a cab, they're more likely to be anti-vax and to tell you about it loudly. Any intent to dishonour the monarchy. Oh, upside-down stamps are not part of that. It's a rumour. Where's the knock-knock ginger bit? It's illegal to do, Okay. Chime in the chat. What is the name of the knock-knock nuisance game in your neck of the woods. I can't remember what it is in my neck of the woods, but I bet Dave will know because Dave's a bad boy and I was a very, very good cat and I would never do that. What's the name? What's the horrible prank game where you run up on someone's Tappy Tappy Ginger? Knock Knock Ginger? Chappy is the one I know. Yeah, the ginger. Yeah, Knock Knock Ginger is English. I was like, I know it's not that one. Chappy I do know of, yeah. Knock Door Run is vaguely familiar. I like that. I like Knock Door Run because it tells you exactly what is involved in the prank. You knock on a door and then you run and then the owner comes out and goes, "Who knocked on my door? Is it a parcel for me? Is it a present?" And nobody's there. I'm going to become the Scottish Parliament and ban iBrew. That's not possible. That's not possible, though. We played a version of that with the police. Wait, you did that to the police station door? My modern brain is like, but police station doors are like automatic now. And then I'm like, actually, no, Dave's from the past. Dave, like me, has been around for many centuries and he remembers the old days. Before doors were automatic. Back when some police stations just had normal doors. Just normal doors. Let's head to the gaming room while I think about doors. You cannot queue jump at the tube station. I do know about that one. That's real. And being drunk while managing cattle, I think, is honestly legit. It's against the law to have a pigsty in front of your house. It's illegal to let your dog mate with the Queen's beloved corgis. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. You cannot slide on icy streets. Tell that to every kid ever. Oh, and of course, this is a legit one, but you can't kill a swan in the UK. That is genuinely illegal. But honestly, who the fuck is going to kill a swan anyway, you bastards? Maybe if you're really hungry and you're living in the Hunger Games, but we don't live in the Hunger Games. We do not. You don't need to kill a swan. And you should not kill a swan. It is a sin to kill a swanning bird. 2024K, the Nut Crusher. Yeah! I'm going to Zaggy Boy. I'm going to crush all the nuts. Okay. It's game time. Bam, 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 bam. Do you want something? I guess not. I guess I did whatever she was wanting. I'm like, I'm in front of this lady, so it seems like she wants something. What time of day is it? The sky is grey. It could be any day in the UK. I want an alpha Pokemon to protect me from stuff. God, I'm this kid, aren't I? This kid is me. I'm still wearing my really cool brocade outfit. I'm so angry that it's not black and gold, by the way. No, we called the police on ourselves in the village a couple of miles outside of town, waited to see the car coming and then ran away. That's incredible, Dave. I love how it's not just Chappy. It's Chappy with cars and petrol and admin and paperwork. I fucking love that. Ooh, hello, how are you doing, lovely? Are you having a good week? Last 27 minutes. I'm glad it wasn't 28. I'm glad that you got that minute back. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? It's good to see you. I hope that your week has been treating you well. We need to remember what our main objective is, don't we? An invitation from the... Oh, yes, fancy time. We're going to Fancy Town. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we're right next to it, actually. That's convenient. I'm trying to work on a character for my webcomic. Oh, do tell, do tell. It was good fun. Thing is, if they caught us, they didn't have actually anything to question us about other than running. But you know certain police in the UK would do that just for the sake of... Oh no, my Gardevoir is asleep. Just for the sake of trying to flex their power. Scottish police less so, because they know when they're going to waste their time. But I could see some English officers being like, yeah, well, why are you running if you're not guilty? What would you all like to know? What colour is their hair? And do they have any tattoos or scars? Purple, nice. If you were to run them through the VTuber bingo card, would they have bingo? I will show you the VTuber bingo card, because it's not fair of me to just throw that out and not actually link it. Because Cal did it recently, so it'll be on Blue Sky. I bet I got you. You share a brain cell. I'm so distracted by my giant woman. Let me find the bingo card. Do 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 do. Dude. Oh, someone made a uBlock origin filter to remove Gen AI. I fucking love that. That's base. I'm gonna be applying that afterwards. I'll link that post as well for people that want to be distracted. We also share similarly colored hair. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, we do. You are my calico buddy. With the awesome, awesome calico hair. That is not the bingo card. Let me see. Let me see. That's just the cool uBlock thing. Let me... Ooh, cool houses. Do 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 do. Ah, bingo! Got it. There we go. This is Cal's post and the template is at the bottom. What would they think of What would they think of VTubers? That's a fun question. Yes, what would your character think of VTubers? I am going to the fancy place with the garden. Here. Do 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 do. Fancy place. Oh, it's this place with a cloister fountain. We've been here before. There's a Pokeball on that roof and it's purple. I gotta catch it. It's purple. It's not gold, but it's purple. Vaporeon! Oh, this kid's got a quest for me. Hi, kid. What's your quest? Hey, is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve your Pokemon? I sure can. Whoa, that's so cool! Bet you know lots about Mega Evolution. Hey, maybe they can teach us. They're not just any old Pokemon trainer after all. They're a super cool Mega Evolution user. Please teach us about Mega Evolution. Okay. Am I gonna teach them by wrecking them in combat? That seems like I'm gonna teach them. She almost has bingo. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. It's such a fun bingo card, honestly. I genuinely love it so much. Oh, they're wearing the rope harness. That is always such a powerful look. I love that. Yes, please do. Please do post in the Discord. I would love to see. Can we have a special class about Mega Evolution, please? Sure. Gather round, children. What a line. I'm booting up my Discord because it's gone to sleep. And by gone to sleep, I mean I think I rebooted my PC to try and fix the bugs. So it never actually woke up. It may be dead. Yes, we'll take turns asking you questions, okay? I'll go first. You know those little spheres you need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon? What are they called? Oh, Mega Stones. You mean... I thought you meant the little things you collect on the battlefield, but no, Mega Stones. He means the actual evolution stones. Oh, they're stones for Mega Evolving, so that means they're called Mega Stones. Makes sense. The SNES was released in 1992 in Europe. That was 34 years ago. That's a good fact. It's a good year. What's the character say? Oh, Hakai! Heck yeah, let me have a look into Discord. Do 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 do. I think I'm in the wrong place. How am I in the wrong place? This happens. This happens. Art and photography, maybe. Oh, Metal System's posting some really cool Deltarune OCs. And amazing Undertale art. Oh my goodness. And here we have Sen with their awesome art. Oh! I love the purple dress with the red lacing. That is so pretty. And the really nice pink formal dress for the lady with the pale hair. Could be silver, could be yellow. I'm not sure. My color perception isn't always the best. This... Oh, the Love Kimiko piece is gorgeous! I love zombie. And there's... Oh my gosh. Oh, Shibari lady's pretty. Oh! The art is stunning. What the heck? That's... Oh my gosh. The hip window. The hip window. Ah! The hip window thingy. It's not a hip window, but like the like little bit where the dip where the ropes dig in. Oh, good. Good. Well, younger in Europe. Dave, don't be outing me. Everything's older than me. I'm very old. I'm very old. I'm old as balls. I've got a question. Megastones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Megastone does Canary use to Mega Evolve her Electros? Electrocyte. These kids are stupid. Ori! Yeah, that sounds right. Do all the Megastones have 8 at the end? It's so funny. My turn now. When Pokemon Mega Evolve, their moves get stronger, but what do you call those moves? Plus moves. I hate that this is just a quiz on the game. Hey, have you been paying attention? If not, let's have a quiz. It's like, Cal mentioned that some YouTube videos, he mentioned, and by mention I mean posted on Blue Sky, about how some YouTube videos are gonna have quizzes now. This is like that, but in Pokemon. Everyone seems to have a fave character, but there's one character that not a lot of people care about. So I've been trying to make her more interesting. It's tricky, because, like, I love really interesting character designs. But I'm also, like, if I try and ram all the interesting things into a character design, I feel like I lose track of making their personality also interesting. Does that make sense? Am I rambling? Like, in the real world, some of the most interesting people I know are just, like, extremely normal looking. And it kind of bugs me sometimes that in creative fields I can't always show that. But I also kind of like that in creative fields you get to design a character whose actual look reflects her life. I do think that's neat. I do think that's fun. Oh, I get it. Those moves do seem like a real plus. An 8-foot Goliath surfer golf who wields a chainsaw sword but is also a certified ethical hacker. That is honestly incredible. Also, I've worked with a few people that would fit that description. Not surfer, because there's not a huge surfing scene. A small surfing scene in Scotland, but not huge. But giant man who could ethically hack stuff, they're multiple. I've been known to say a lot of things, wise or unwise. I mean, if Dave's saying them, they're super duper wise, don't question it. I heard that some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one? Oh, this is a more interesting one. I'm pretty sure Lucario does. And Ampharos? I don't think Manector. I'm gonna go Lucario. I'm gonna follow my gut. They're gonna be like, haha, you don't know shit. Oh god, it's happening. The nightmares are real. Mega Lucario keeps its fighting and steel types, actually. My god, you're an idiot. You're all a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? Mega Feraligatr, that's my boy. Chomper. It's really annoying me how my jacket keeps phasing through my belt. Come on, Pokemon. Like, this is literally a plot outfit. You could have solved that clipping. Yeah, I guess there's no right answer. That's not what I fucking said, kid. I said Chomper is the MVP. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses. Actually, no, my alligator can take on any of your other ones. The issue is the character I'm struggling with is Morgue Worker Cyborg and doesn't have much of an aura. But that can be fun, though, if they're just, like... Just a chill, hard-working, shyer person. Oh, that sounds really fun, though. I mean, honestly, that's a great job. Really interesting. But if you're looking for ways to spice them up, rather than... This isn't a design tip, but more a personality/writing tip, but everyone loves when somebody is really, really passionate about a thing, right? It's the best thing to hear someone just talk about the extremely niche thing they're interested in. So if you haven't already, I would binge Ask a Mortician on YouTube. Amazing channel. And just, like, learn about all the weird beefs and grudges and passion projects she has. And take inspo from that, because I love hearing about mortician, like, infighting and industry drama. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Deadpan gallows humor could work. It can work. I feel like that's kind of the go-to thing, though, for people in dark jobs, and personally, I find it a bit more interesting when it's like the Ask a Mortician and they're just really fucking invested in the deaf industry and the ethics around it, and they will talk your ear off for hours about it. Different strokes for different folks, but I like when people are just like, nah, this is a fucking cool-ass important job. Yeah, Ask a Mortician, incredible. There's also a great book, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, from this amazing writer. I believe it's Mary Roach, but let me fact check that. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Caitlin Doughty, who... Wait, is that Ask a Mortician? I think it is Ask a Mortician. I think I have just gone, hey, this cool Ask a Mortician... It is literally Ask a Mortician. But yeah, she also has a great book. But there's another one, the cover is a body with a toe tag on. Hang on. Book with body toe tag cover. Tagged feet. Oh, it actually fucking... There's a Goodreads list for this, and it's not creepy like I thought it would be. It is Mary Roach is the one I was thinking of. That's called Stiff, The Curious Life of Human Cadavers. Amazing book. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it, honestly. Highly recommend if you want a book about the deaf industry. It's a fantastic read. And Mary Roach is an amazing, amazing writer. Like, every one of her books is about stuff that I usually wouldn't want to read about, and she makes it amazing. Like Packing for Mars, about how you live in space. That's incredible. Bonk is about science and sex. Spook is about science trying to tackle the afterlife. Fuzz, the subtitle for that, I don't know what it's about, but it's called When Nature Breaks the Law. It's about when animals break the law! That's so cool! It's about, like, jaywalking moose, a bear breaking and entering a murderous tree. That's fun! God, Mary Roach is incredible. I love her. Grunt is about humans at war, and amazing. She's got loads of books, they're all incredible. They're all so good. Highly, highly recommend Mary Roach if you like non-fiction. Even if you don't like non-fiction, I struggle to read it sometimes because my brain craves fiction and escapism. But even as someone who struggles with non-fiction, I can read Mary Roach books, which is high, high praise. Katie, how are you? I'm good, Scar. How about yourself? I want someone to talk about how a person died in great detail and how they know. I won't learn much, but I will listen. Yeah. I struggle to read in general. Aww. Ori, hugs. For good reason, though. You will not believe what happened. Oh, do tell. I hope you're okay. Everyone's had their turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with class. I'm not sure about all the answers you gave us, so fuck off, kids. After that class, I want to learn more about Mega Evolution. Me too. Have you heard the rumor that's been going around? I hope it's Scar winning the lottery. Heck yeah. Everyone's saying that the strongest Mega Evolution user is going to save Lumiose. It's me. I'm going to save the world. I bought the Expedition 33 Collector's Edition last year and it arrived 2 days ago. Ooh! At least it arrived. Is it Fnatic that are famous for doing the Collector's Editions that take forever to show up? Because there's this one company that does Collector's Edition stuff for Persona 4 and they take forever to show up, and it's just kind of a known thing. Okay, it's not the Claire Obscure people, because there's one company I know to avoid. But the Claire Obscure person is not it. I think it's a limited run. It could be limited run. Yeah, limited run games is the one I know that are infamous for just taking forever. Don't touch limited run if you like collector's editions and you like to get them promptly. What is the wise time to go to bed again? I'm not a good authority on that. Limited run is frustrating because their stuff looks really freaking good. And it just either doesn't show up or shows up poor quality or shows up years later. It's really annoying because their stuff looks incredible. Pokemons! Sambians! Hello! How you doing? Are you bonking? I assume not 1400 hours. I would recommend instead 200 hours. Flip that clock around by 12. Oh, 100 Mega Shards. Thank you, children. Imagine being a kid in the Pokemon City. You could just go, like, break up all the rocks and take the shards and sell them to Pokemon trainers. God, that would be a great industry. I love how I'm just staring adoringly at Gardevoir because mood. That would be my hustle on the playground. I just go around finding rocks, and then if the teachers are like, Katie, why are you breaking up rocks in the street? I'd be like, I'm helping save the world from litter. I'm doing a good cleanup because I care about my town. That's what I'm doing. Yes, well, I just got here. But how's the bonking, Sam? How's the bonking? But honestly, isn't it a good question? Why did the music just cut? Oh no, it's working for you guys, but it's cut for me. I'm in the void. Why am I in the void? Let me toggle my headphones. Maybe they're having a day. They're not even making noise. Oh wait, oh they made a noise there. Oh my gosh, I can hear my own echo. Come on, headphones. I believe in you. Give me the Pokemon music. Void, Katie. Void, Katie. Void, Katie. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I can hear y'all again. I can't. I cannot hear any of you, I'm sorry to say. I wish I could. Oh yeah, I'm looking for the main storyline thing, which is here apparently. It's right on the edge of glory. Do 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 do. I'm not currently bonking, I am cooking. What are you cooking? Did I miss your message? I did. Let me see. Today, the post office sent me a message that my Expedition 33 Collector's Edition arrived. I thought it was a mistake because it already arrived and I already had it. But no, they accidentally sent me two and I only bought one and I only paid $5 shipping for the second one, nothing else. Incredible! Incredible! What a win, Scar! That's so good! That's so good! That's incredible! Okay. So what we're learning is limited run games are bad, but whoever makes the Claire Obscure Collector's Edition is cool actually. And you should order the Collector's Edition and take that gamble. That's what I'm learning. That's so cool. I'm also gonna look at the Collector's Edition. Oh, it's got a cool statue. I'm so weak for cool statues, honestly. It's a monolith and it's a music box. And it's hand painted. That looks really nice. That's so pretty. I'm making shepherd's pie. Oh, that is winning. Are you sure? Oh no, are we gonna have a shepherd's pie fight? Let's not, please. My day was going so well. Can we not fight about shepherd's pie? Please, I'm not ready for the controversy. Well, it's okay. If Sam's wrong, then he can be wrong. Let him have his peace. Actually, I have a friend who managed to burn water while cooking. I am not letting him into the kitchen. It's possible to do. But honestly, in that case, I'd be like, what state was the pan if you managed to burn water? Like, because there needs to be something to carbonize other than the water, you know? Pretty sure I've never had shepherd's pie. Oh, Ori. Next time you're in the UK, I want to say we could fix that, but it would need to be a homemade thing because all the restaurant shepherd's pies are shit. Restaurants are just horrible making shepherd's pie. They always try and make it fancy and it's a monster. And I hate it. Where am I going? Not in the right direction, that's what. Okay, so I can kind of go down here and take the steps. Let's do that. Next time in the UK, so March. Yep, it's happening fast. And thank you for reminding me. I need to check what the fuck is happening with my work travel. Because people are like, hey Katie. People at work are like, hey Katie, you were going to help with that work thing in March, right? And I was like, I mean, I was, and then March suddenly became very soon and very real and very full of things. Oh no, Sam. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy your cottage pie. Cottage pie is fucking delicious as well, though. Ori, have you had cottage pie? I'm asking the real questions now. Let's just run through all the pies. Ori! Have you had a macaroni pie? If not, I'm gonna take you to get one. Haha! Okay, we're gonna get you a macaroni pie. Don't let me forget, okay? I'll have to make a to-do list of things to force feed Ori. Macaroni pie. We also have bean and potato pie. Tati and mash? No, bean and mash pie. And other pies. Don't go into exile. Go try macaroni pie instead. The amount of times I ask just to be difficult when I see on the menu is always be, honestly, just don't get any kind of pie at a restaurant. It's not worth the risk. Scotch pie is more phonetically correct. That's because I cannot remember what's in Scotch pie. It's like, is it like lamb mince and something? What's in a Scotch pie? Also know how to Scotch pie. What are the other cool pies? We've got, Tati and beans pie. Macaroni pie. Lasagna pie. Lasagna pie is pretty cool. Oh, somebody here's got a quest for me. Hello! You have a quest? Oh no, the electric Pokemon are fighting and making the lift break. This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that Holovator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Oh, they're gonna go at each other. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's gonna happen now? Am I gonna have to break it up? I've had apple pie, salmon pie, broccoli pie. I forget what the white broccoli... Oh, cauliflower. Cauliflower pie. I have had pumpkin pie. Amazing. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Pecan pie. Amazing. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Apple pie. Can be really in some UK supermarkets, but a proper, like, Swedish apple pie? Oh. Oh, or a Danish apple pie? That's the good shit. That's the good shit right there. Cherry pie is never as good as the song made me think it would be. And don't be like, Katie, did you know the song's not actually about cherry pie? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that shit. Dave told me a horrible fact today about Dom Mysterio, and he's not actually dating his fictional wrestling girlfriend, and I'm not happy about it. Pumpkin pie is really nice, Ori. It's lovely. Two wild Pokemon are in a standoff in front of the Holovator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away? Yes, I do. What other pies happen? And oh, treacle tart. It's not technically a pie, but it's close enough. Treacle tart is a very British thing, and it's nice. It is just pure sugar in pie form. A treacle tart. You heard me. It's not just a slur that we use towards women. It's never been that, actually. Treacle tart. It's like... It's kind of like... I think the American version is molasses pie. Katie has never had a butter... What the fuck is a butter pie? Oh, this is new to me. What's a butter pie? I never had a whoopie pie either. I need to get on that. Oh, onions and potatoes. Oh, no, I couldn't. No. No, onions and potatoes in a pie. No, onion pie. No, I don't like that. No, that's a no from me. That's a no from me. I refuse the butter pie. But why is it called butter pie and then it's filled with onions? Why did they do that to me? What about a crumble pie adjacent? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, why not? It's delicious. I want one. So it's close enough. Extra? I'm fee. Oh. Or your family seem to be really good at cooking cool stuff with apples. Wagon! You ready to rock, Mr. Wagon? Oh, they're so glowy and big. Go fuck him up, Wagon. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Wagon! Oh no. Do 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 do. Oh, they're fused. They're enraged. They will not get in the ball. I don't think it's actually possible to get them in the ball anyway, because they just disappear. But I had to try. My dad used to be a baker until he developed a mild flour allergy. Oh no! A gala pie, a pie with a whole boiled egg inside. What's around it? What is it? Is it like is it basically a Scotch egg? Because that sounds like something you would like. Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go? They're fine. They're sleeping. Weren't those two fighting over the Holovator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? Nah, I'm just a dapper fella. Guess I was stronger. Have you ever seen Scandinavian pancakes? I'm gonna Google that right now. It's a bit like a pork pie with boiled egg in the middle. I think I have seen that. That's familiar. Scandinavian pancakes. Oh, so they're basically crepes, or is that an offensive thing to say? They look like crepes to me, and I'm sorry if that's a bad thing to say. They look lovely, though. I do love a crepe. Though I'm partial to Scottish pancakes, which are very thick and dense and fluffy, and they feel like a meal. I like my pancakes to feel like a meal. You compare us to the French? Oh no, oh no. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon, wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the Holovator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it, you think? I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here. Oh, why is it hard to buy? Should I order you one? It's close enough to your birthday. Who do I need to go to get you a gala pie? Can I get them to write happy birthday on it? Do 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 do. Rooftops. I was kind of hoping for like something exciting on this rooftop, and so far it's just like, eh, it's okay. It's a roof. I suspect it would be a butcher's pie these days. I could see maybe if I go for like a fancy restaurant that specializes in niche things. Maybe. Oh, there's... I was like, there's a fun noise. Is it a shiny? But it's just light screen. Sorry, buddy. Okay, there's a Pokeball there, Pokeball there. Oh, there's a big old ball there. But it's downhill. But there is a ladder back up. Oh, choices. You know what? Eating probably makes sense in this situation. Yeet! Doodly-doo, the sun is getting low. A restaurant pie. Yeah, but that's the thing. Everything that was for the common people is now for the rich. If a restaurant can charge enough for it, job's a good one. Like, you've seen how much restaurants charge for curries. The budget meal of choice for many. Chicken balti pie. I haven't, but I've had, So I'm pretty sure some of the little, like, naan bread wraps that I get sometimes are basically riffing off that idea. But it does sound good. You had me a chicken balti. A holucha over there. Look at it strutting its stuff. I was looking at, like, endgame type stuff later, which probably means I need to hurry up and finish this game if I'm getting tempted to look at endgame stuff. But I learned that after you 100% a wild zone, it increases the chance of alphas to spawn. And then I thought that was neat. By the way, Rogogmogga Flogga literally translates to red porridge with cream, heavy cream. What's red porridge? Like, I'm scared. The Scottish in me is like, it's secretly a black pudding, isn't it? It's secretly some sort of blood sausage. Hi, Tersheet! Mogga flugga wogga. Look, I would say I tried my best, but that would be a lie. I barely even tried that time, I'm sorry. Am I sorry though? Not really. I shouldn't lie. Friends don't lie. Look, I'm simply the sort of white person who sees that O with the line through it and gets, like, very excited but also very scared. Step 1, throw a ball at the Pokemon. Exactly. I need to stop using light screen because the noise confuses my brain and I go, shiny Pokemon? Shiny Pokemon for me? I didn't mean to knock out that Bellsprout, but hey, in for a penny. Getting the luxury ball, Bellsprout. Oh, Stargazy Pie I know about, and it's not my cup of tea. It's very cool though. Genshin had a whole region that kind of riffed on the idea, and it's fucking iconic. You have to admit, visually, it is incredible. Where's the kind of school place where I was? Because that had cool stuff on its roof. Somewhere. I may have gone slightly off course. That's okay though. That happens. Life is like a hurricane. Oh! A web! Infestated! Oh no! Poison jab it. No! No, not like that! Not like that! Rock tomb it! Well, that didn't work. But it was a good attempt. Good job. Good effort. That worked! Wagon, your sacrifice will be remembered. Scolipede is trying their best. Their best is unfortunately not great. But they're trying. Anything cool I can jump down to from here? Oh, no, but it's nighttime cutscene. Just cornflower and heavy cream. That confuses my brain. But then isn't that like basically cornmeal porridge, which I have heard about? I know porridges are wild. Porridge can be anything. The cube rule simply does not apply to a porridge. Oh, cornflower is different from cornmeal. Yeah, I don't know why my brain put those two together. That was silly of it. A Pokeball. Oh, here's the embassy. Whee! Hello, fancy place. It's me. Finally dressed Keishi. Hi, Tawny. Hey, Tawny, can you heal my Pokemon? I might have battled a lot on the way here. Let's go in. We should. But also, it's battle time and we're about to go into an ad break, so I will do some battles while we're waiting for the ads to wrap up. It's just so that folks that are in the ad zone don't miss out on stuff. Did you get your ticket beforehand? My challenger ticket? I did not. I was meant to. I was meant to do some challenger ticket grinding and I did not do it. Oh, also I need to heal before I go into the battle zone. Do 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 do. Lost balls! Yay, balls! Oh, have fun translating a recipe, Ori. I'm curious what it's made of if it's not corn flour. Do 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 do. How's everyone's week going, by the way? Is it off to a good start? Is everyone doing well? Are you achieving what you need to achieve? Doing the things you set out to do? I know Dave's been working very hard. He was doing a lot of VOD editing today. I was working very hard too, actually. I was doing a lot of auditing, which is one of the things that's hardest for my brain for some reason. Cornstarch, potato starch, something like that. Okay, okay, I don't know why I'm saying okay, 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 like I have an opinion. I do know, I'm just like, yeah, those are words. Do, 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 do. Making the monies, buying Pokeballs. Do. I can only buy 2. Wait, no I can't. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's selling. That makes sense. That's why I can only do 2 of them. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Because it's me. I have a new friend, lubricant spray. Moist. Use 1 premier ball in the house, and you know what? I can probably splash out and get 20. Oh, she's getting flush with cash. Look at her, she's rich in balls. 550 grams of mixed berries. 125 grams of cane sugar, 150 ml of water, half a lemon, half a vanilla stick, teaspoon of potato starch, 1.5 teaspoons of potato starch, and 200 ml of heavy cream. Okay, so yeah, the cornstarch was probably just replacing the potato starch. Is that a little... Oh, that's so cute. There she... The Vivi-chan giggle is adorable. Mixed berries, cane sugar, water, half a lemon, half vanilla stick, starch, and cream. So it's basically just like a fruit pudding, like a fruit cream mix. It sounds delicious. I would try that, no problem at all. Make opposing Pokemon drowsy. I don't have a drowsy. I can't do that. Ahaha, yuck, yuck, yuck. This was not the Pokemon to use against Steelix. Oh well, it's okay. Bow, 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 bow. That sounds incredible, Ori. Yeah, that sounds so good. I would try that, no problem at all. It reminds me a little bit of now this is a reach. It's not a clear connection. This is very much an ADHD brain go burr connection, but it reminds me a little bit of rice pudding in the UK, which is where we put rice in a sweetened cream, and we'll sometimes add fruit, but usually just add raisins at most. And it just makes a delicious creamy dessert. Hi Keto! I'm doing good, how are you? I could translate the whole recipe and send over to Dave to do it. So Ruka made her own gear. Is that allowed? Isn't she WWE? Or do you mean she made her own gear with WWE? Because I assume WWE is not just like, hey, you can't have a red... I imagine they are like, hey, you can't have a red bubble. That's illegal. If they see you opening a red bubble, they're like, oh, you better not! Are you thinking merch? Yeah. Is that- oh, you mean ring gear. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, for some reason my brain thought you meant merch. Sorry, that was silly. Oh, Keto, I'm sure it's fine. Is this on Discord, is it? I admit I've been having a hell of a work week, so I'm super duper behind on Discord. So bloody behind. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this. Let me see. That's incredible. I love that. I love that. Keto, that's incredible. You're so talented. Keto, shout out to Keto for doing incredible art with so much personality. I love it. I love it. Cursed art's the best kind. Also, Moderator Dave, look at my DMs for some cool keto art, because I keep meaning to add it to the carousel. Because I need to add your pixel art to the carousel as well. And your very, very cute standing Katie over hand. Are you okay with me adding that to the carousel, by the way? I should ask. And also, if I'm putting you on the spot, you don't need to answer in chat, okay? But you're welcome to shoot me a DM if you're not cool with that. Or if you are, all is good. I made some people grump heads. I love it! Very cool. Oh, Frosty's like, welcome to the Scrublands where chaos reigns supreme. Elden Ring, Terraria, and Soup. Yes! Here's to do whatever you like with it. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. I will make sure to get that added to the carousel. And by I will make sure to add that, I mean I'm gonna just keep prodding Dave and be like, Dave, help, help. Because Dave is the art dad. And the organizer. I'm getting better at being organized. Am I though? She says, looking at her overdue queue of shorts to edit. Am I really being better at being organized? Debates for the ages. He's using the best, but I love my little guy Chomper. He is the cutest. I love him so, so much. Have a smooch, big guy. Smooch. Smooch. Alligator is incredible, though I do have complicated feelings about how they spell his name. The name feels inherently like they fucked up to me. I was heartbroken to learn how they spelled his name. Steel type moves. Let's give it a go. Uh-oh. My plan to knock out with metal moves might be a bit poorly thought out. Oh, hey, Keto, would you mind if we use that as a YouTube thumbnail? That's a great idea, actually, if Keto's cool with it. We will, of course, link to your channel in the description, because we're not plebs. Are we, though? We're sometimes plebs, so we're not mean plebs. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you, Keto. Your art is always super duper impressive, Keto. If you consider getting like a VGen, you would do very well in VGen, I think. I say that. I know VGen can be very hard to make traffic on. I know there's a few people in chat who've tried it and it's a struggle. So it's easy for me to say, but I think you would be great on VGen. That's the thing, I love VGen as a platform. I hear it as a creative, it can be quite difficult. But when it works well. If you need any tips, do feel free to ask in chat. Like, I don't know shit about the artist style of it. What just attacked me? I don't know shit about the artist side of it, but our moderator Cal does. Plus moves. Do 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 do. Oh, hang on, I missed something. The Tool Punk Skater vibes. Okay, that sounds incredible. I need to look at this merch. I think Dave's just sent me a TikTok of the Soul Ruka merch, so I'm gonna look forward to seeing that after stream. Oh no, my chandelier! No merch, her ring gear. Okay, yeah, sorry, I keep doing that. My brain is pickled. Is it Sol Ruka whose theme song recently we heard, and I was wondering if it was Tool, because it sounded really much like Maynard James Keenan doing the singing. I need to look up that one and see if it actually was Tool, because it wouldn't surprise me. It wasn't Sol, it was somebody else. There was someone. Oh! Oh, this child's gonna get me. Stop staring at me, child. I need to start actually doing these challenges, because that's the only way you avoid going mad here. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna try the knockout with plus moves thing. If we can get enough plus power. Hat tip to Seth for mentioning that we don't have our challenge ticket yet, because honestly I do feel like we're probably a bit under-leveled for whatever's happening in the fancy place. Oh, she does! She's got the one that's got like the monsters can like type vibe opening. Care for some prize medals? Absolutely, my friend. Thank you. So we're doing okay with the plus moves challenge. What's this one? Psychic type moves. Our Gardevoir's unconscious. But I've never had any luck with the higher ranked ones. I'm gonna swap that out. And hope that I get someone who's willing to heal my Pokemon. Maybe the child. Grass type moves. Does Scolipede have... Well, Scolipede does have grass moves. And it's more effective than the normal type one. So let's go for that. Super effective. So ideally we want to find ourselves a water type Pokemon. Can't believe the Pokemon game is making me do a thinky. Do 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 do. Infestation! Oh no, this Pokemon's super effective against me. That's illegal. Oh, Heracross is bugging fighting. I'm in danger. Grass is probably not going to serve me well here. No! Wagon! Please somebody give me heals. Or am I going to actually leave and go to a Pokemon Center? Oh, they're going to make me leave. Uh-oh, who's staring at me? And let's add another floaty card to the pile, because I think they stack. Ice type, grass type, and psychic type. Okay, I think they stay is what I mean, not stack. They do stack. Oh, recipe translated. Oh, that's exciting. I will look forward to trying that once berry season hits in the summer. Or it's an excuse to buy berries now in the winter. Environment? Ah. Bum 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 bum. I feel a little guilty that I'm not doing the main story stuff, but I'm having fun. I hope you all are too. Everyone should eat berries. They're very good for you. They are. Blueberries contain all of the good things. Antioxidants, probably. I'm not a food scientist. Please don't ever trust anything I say about food. Land hits with ice-type moves. Okay, so... Oh! My little guy's ready to evolve! I was gonna be like, should I wait for another one? But it's okay, this isn't Pokemon Go, so it's okay to evolve Pokemon. It doesn't cost you any resources. Also, I mistook heavy cream for cream. Oh! Aggron time, exactly! He'd be Angie! Hanky and strong. Congratulations, your Lairon evolved into Aggron. Oh, he's Aggie. Let's call him Aggie Boy. Let's just call him Aggie, actually. Though he is a boy, so let's call him Aggie Boy. There we go. It's Aggie Boy, Curly Whirly, Wagon. We don't have a nickname for Chandelure yet. Does anyone have a suggestion? Honestly, if we didn't already have Curly Whirly as our Gardevoir, Curly Whirly would be a great name for a Chandelure. What's a cool thing that, like, curls like that? Mustache! Mustachio. Are we on to anything? Comedy mustache. I love them. They're so cute. I can't remember if the yellow bits are their eyes or the little, like, black bits in between. I think there's a way to see their animation in this, isn't there? Maybe not. Casper Light, Strikester, incredible. I'm in. That's great. Dave says, fun fact, 90% of the blackcurrants grown in the UK are used for Ribena. Ribena was originally milkshake syrup, but then the war happened. So it had to become like a water juice rather than a milkshake syrup. I've never thought of putting Ribena in milk, but now you've got me intrigued. Okay, let's go for Casper Light. Amazing suggestion, thank you. We are on the hunt right now for a good living room light for when we're doing our jigsaw puzzles late at night, because we are old people like that. Casper Light, Jumper, and let's call this little fella Amphi. That's what I've been calling them anyway, so might as well make it official. I don't really nickname my Pokemon, especially legendaries, because I feel like I would forget the name. Okay, but counterpoint. When you eventually dig out your Pokemon games in the near future, seeing the nicknames you gave them is really, really fun. Like, 10 out of 10. Totally recommend it. Just for that future moment where you get to dig out your old games and go, why is my Pokemon called Curly Whirly? During the war, you could only get it as a prescription. It was only for kids. That was because getting oranges was not possible and kids were getting scurvy. Oh, that makes sense. So we need an ice Pokemon and a grass Pokemon. Oh, Infestation is bug type, not grass. That'll be one of the issues. But Ballbag here has grass moves. Swap out Aggie Boy for just now. And for ice, we're probably stuck with Bombus Snow or Chomper has Ice Fang. Also, Gyarados has Ice Fang. Let's bring in Gyarados for now. Do any of y'all have... Why are you in the Mega Box? My friend, you're lost. Like, I don't even know how you got here, little Bellsprout. It's probably me. I was probably like 5 minutes ago. I was like, I'm gonna throw a ball at Bellsprout. I do think I remember that happening. Oh yeah, Ice Punch on Riolui as well. Let's bring you in. You can give Wagon a wee break, because they've been going through it. Right, let's try and do all the ice hits. Where are you? Oh, you're there, where? Oh, I remember the Lucasade pharmacy thing. I think there was somebody, maybe you, Dave, who was watching a video about it recently and I was earwigging in. Just spamming Ice Fangs. Megazord, yes! I named the Pokemon looks like a penis because I'm a comedy genius. I mean, that would be fantastic, honestly. I'd find that a great encapsulation of your mindset at the time. It's like, ooh! Don't you challenge me, sir. I was challenging you. There's probably a way to do this more efficiently, like have a Pokemon that also has grass and ice, but we're not going to do it efficiently. We're just going to try and get the ice one before the night runs out. Super Sentai! Oh, yes, yes. Super Sentai mentioned! Why can't I target this guy? My targeting is just not- oh, there we go, it got there. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you for following, Strikester. I love everything about Super Sentai, honestly, it's so interesting.
You will give me an egg!
Egg. We are at 7 out of 20 ice moves. Can we make it? I hope so. Lady Distance Love. Oh, he is from the Fancy Boy Club. Come on, Fancy Boy! Chomper, your name's now Fancy Boy, don't question it. Oh, that sounds incredible, Space Sheriff Gavin. That sounds Gavan, sorry. That sounds a lot of fun. I need to look into that. Sound desync? Interesting question. Let me see. I do think my my tracking does seem to be wobbling a little bit. Let me do a quick check. My tracking. Is it lagging or am I just staring at my face too much? I think it's okay. I think my tracking's alright. The Pokemon is it the Pokemon sounds that's desyncing? Do let me know. I'll keep an eye on it as well, because it could be it's also desyncing for me since I'm running it via capture card. Let me swap in one. That sounds like it's synced okay, but then I'm not always the sharpest of ears. Let me find someone to battle and we can do a little sync check. The Pokemon sound. Okay, let me check that. Wait, sorry, I need to stop being huge. Giant woman, though. I'm probably not gonna make this freaking ice move target, am I? Oh no. Oh! Chabok!
My
Ice
name's
Fang.
Gustari.
A hunk a hunk.
It's pronounced honk. Honk.
You just chill there and be frozen for a bit, Arbok, because I've got a goal to meet for my ice moves. Riolu, it's time for you to do the thing. Time for you to spam ice moves. That is your job now. You're doing great, buddy. Wham. Wham. Yeah, looking okay for me, I think. I am loving all the Super Sentai conversations going on. I don't know much about them, but I appreciate them. Do 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 do. Good job, Rio Louis. Florges is so pretty. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, you fixed it with the glow refresh. I'm glad it's not a me problem. Thank you for refreshing, Ori. That's good to know that I've not done something wrong. I am relieved by this knowledge. A rare Katie win. She didn't cause the problem. No, my challenge. Oh, sorry. That's a great One Piece alternative. I say that I haven't actually watched One Piece myself because the length scares me and I am weak. I feel like you're reaching there for Power Rangers being Scottish, but I support the reach.
Moist.
It's a reach, but I can't not support it because Scotland.
Moist.
I am morally obligated to be like, yes, that is factual and correct. I mean, you're reaching. No, Dave has never trolled. No, that's true. Got a cool Holovator. We've got all these really cute banners. For something. I don't know what though. Like this place is all purple. This place is all red. Is this like a sports thing? What street am I on? North Boulevard. Okay, just North Boulevard. That tells me nothing. Well, I don't know why all these pennants are flying, but I think they're cool. I also should have looked on the map for the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'm miles away from it. You know the islands off to the west of the Scottish Highlands? They used to be in Norwegian. I know, it's really cool. There's still some ongoing discussion from the island about, like, wanting to rejoin the EU. They're very... If it's the island I'm thinking of, they're very keen to rejoin the EU and keep that part of their heritage alive. Insert clips of the Scottish Ranger. Oh, I need to look at the Scottish Ranger. And if I met a Scottish woman, emote. For some reason, when you do a string of emotes like that, my brain just immediately imagines everything happening in, like, The Sims. Like, ah yes, I understand completely. The woohoo. I kind of want to go to the club, but it's also a bad time for that, so let's go to the bench instead of the club. The club can be wherever we make it. And today, we're making it on the bench. Do you want to hang out here till nightfall? You bet I do. Let's learn battle pointing. This game is so interesting compared to some of the other Pokemon games because I don't really have a strong feeling for how close I am to the end game, whereas in the others I felt like there was this big looming threat. I know shit is gonna go down, I am aware of that much, but it just doesn't feel the same as like, something is looming and soon it will strike. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Magenta District. What have you got for me, Magenta District? Well, there's a match. Oh, go over there. Burn opposing Pokemon. We can do that, I'm sure. Let me, get in a fire type. Okay, you've got no fire moves. Who's got fire moves? Hands up if you got a fire move in your inventory. Aha! Casper Light. There we go. Also my Fennekin, who is a fave, but is not yet a mega. Let's bring them in as well. I'm just gonna make sure the ball bag goes back to the mega box, because otherwise I will forget. Also, is this a Sharpedo holding my Sharpedo stone? Do I even have a Sharpedo? I do, and he's holding it. Okay. You should be in the mega box. Mega box. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to take your item. Sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. That's rude of me. Doodaloo-doo. An X amount of time the world will be destroyed and you go do side quests the entire time. I genuinely love that because it feels like how my brain works in real life. It's like, yeah, you need to do this very important thing. And look at you, you're dicking around instead. I'm like, oh shit, that's me. That's me for real, for real. I want you to target the fucking cipher right there, please, come on. Wait, which character is canonical autism? Is it me? Because that is me. I am canonically autistic. Be the representation you want to see in the world. Your Dorish people be like, hey, there's not enough representation, so I've just made it happen by force. And honestly, they're based for that. Me! Okay, also you. Yep, that's fair. I mean, also I feel like most of us. But I mean that in the kindest way, not in a, haha, you're not unique. In that I love my community and they're very precious to me way. That's the way I mean it. Do 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 do. I love just going around doing all those Pokemon battling in my silly outfit. Do any of my moves actually have the power to cause burn? Like, I just went, ah, they're fire moves, but that doesn't mean they have the power to cause burn. Okay, this one does. Oh, Chandeler's one absolutely does, is guaranteed. Let's bring Chandelure in. I love their little noise. Wow, wow, wow. I love it when they go wow, wow, wow. Do you remember your fake domain expansion? Only faintly. My brain is not good. I remember it being very cool. And I remember writing it down and saving it somewhere. Well, I remember, well, you wrote it down, I just saved it. I just went, haha, it's me. The boop of death, yes. Burn the opposing Pokemon. I still haven't got that one, huh? But I'm the best in my class. Sorry, kid. Being the best in your class just ain't enough today. You should, if you've got the text for that kicking around already, you should definitely share it in the I think we've got a fanfic channel, right? Under Fanworks. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can kind of use the battle court to get the drop on them. In theory, you gonna turn around? Do 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 do. Oh, a Jujutsu Kaisen inspired D&D campaign. That sounds incredible, but also deeply complicated. You feeling good about it? What kind of character are you planning? Hey Casper, like, we need to leave the enemy burn. That means you don't just, like, immediately kill them with flamethrower. You're doing great, though. Hey Flamey, do any of your moves also have a chance to burn? Oh yes, go get the backstory, heck yeah. Okay, flamethrower has a chance for burn. Let's give it a shot. I also need to get another card, if I can see one. Oh gosh, oh gosh. That's not just a construction guy, that's an enemy guy. Flamey, use fire against steel. This sandstorm move is honestly pretty vicious and annoying in this game. I'm kind of impressed by it. I am seeing the awesome looking backstory. I will read it just after this battle, because otherwise I'll probably just die from lack of focus. Because it's me. Oh no! Oh no! Dark type moves? Let's try Riolui. Nope, no dark type there. What if I try Amphi? Nope. What if I try Guardy? I don't think Guardy's got any ice. I think she's just pink and pink. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but I think Chomper has Crunch, which is dark type. No, not anymore. Curse user report name. Leah. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm sorry, Ori. Leah Gelgard. Choo-choo train!
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to
so
staff
distracted by the
or
train.
text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Okay, we're back. Leah awakened after witnessing the murder of her parents at the age of 13 while vacationing in Japan. She took the life of her parents' killer using her technique, ice formation. She was later found by a few curse users who adopted her into their family, and it was more like a cult than anything else. Oh no, Leah! 6 years later, she ran away from the family. She felt they'd fed into her fear and paranoia while offering little to nothing as help. She was once again alone wandering the streets and roads of Kyushu and the Nagasaki prefecture. She vowed to herself that she would obtain glory, make a name for herself, and help anyone along that were falling behind. Hell yeah! Based. 3 years later since the vow, Leah hasn't gotten much better with her technique, however she has felt less paranoia as of late. Nice! Leah was happy with her progress. She finally didn't feel watched everywhere she went. She could finally focus on what truly was the issue. She could train in peace, or at least that's what she thought. After hearing that Nagasaki was under attack, she made a decision. She was going to help no matter how little she could. I love it! I love it! Oh, hell yeah. I really hope your DM doesn't just flip it around like, actually, everyone is out to get you. But if I was a DM, I would do that, I won't lie. I'd be like, well, what if everyone is watching you? I mean, honestly, what is a DM if they're not realizing your character's worst fears in front of them? Oh, hell yeah! We do the cult stuff. Let me swap in some pokies. So we need flying type moves. Chicken Nuggies, is your time to shine. And Cypher will bring you in for a little bit as well. And we're also still needing Burn. We're not really having much luck with that one, but hey, it is what it is. I want to go down to the water. Why can't I go down to the water? This feels like a very small zone. Am I missing some way up onto the roof? I might be. Oh, well, there's a Glalie over here. Do I have anything fiery to fight it? Oh, camera up. No, you've got no fire moves. We've been through this. Excadrill, maybe? No. Panpour, why are you here? You're in the wrong shop. You're in the wrong... Oh, again, it's because I threw a Pokeball at you and trapped you forever. I'm sorry. I do that. I think unless I use a healing potion, which I am allergic to. Oh, but Charizard. Charizard's got a shot. Oh, don't look at me. Boo. FC the campaign I look forward to hearing all about. That's such a fun campaign though. Amazing shout by your DM. We love that. Don't you double team me, that's rude. Uh-oh. Turns out ice is strong against fire. Is actually my idea. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, that's such a good idea. I hope you're very proud. You should be. And flying type, we also have Cypher. Wow. I said flying type, I meant flying type moves. You know what I meant. We had Cypher, but no longer. Mega time. Oh, nope. Mega time denied. Ampy, go! Get big! Yes, we came up with a system to use the hard part of it. Hell yeah, though. The fun part of it, though, for the right people. Land hit with dark type moves. I might just unlucky, or is it quite rare to get the people that actually heal you? I also need to put like all my fainted Pokemon first. So I was gonna say so I remember to heal them, but I think the Pokemon Center just heals everything for you. Night moves, we love that. I said night moves, I meant dark moves. I want to go up the ranks and be known as a child prodigy. Cool, I just want to fight someone. The zone is teeny tiny. Oh wait, there's a trick I learned where you can basically just like teleport out and in. So if I go to the Pokemon Center and back out, everyone should respawn. Time check. Okay, you got it. You can also use the teleport trick for shiny hunting, I hear. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. That's incredibly quick. Good on them. They sound like an awesome DM. That's so quick to spin up a whole system. Into the wild zone. Oh, it gave me a hint right there that tree to rooftop you need to do some like parkour. Can't be bothered doing that though, so I'm not gonna. What if I don't do that? Don't look at me! No! That's illegal! Gideon, get them! Nicely done! Big Pupper did great. Oh, Noiba, cute! I say that if I wasn't terrorized by its evolved form earlier. Do, 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 do. Hey, it wins. And if I get a couple more dark type moves, I will be in a good nick. So we've got dark type and we've also got our flying type challenge. So let's bring in a couple of flying types. Mega, oh, that's fair. And that way, if I make the challenge, I think I've only got to get 2, I can just like be like, whoop. Oh, I almost had you. That should be 2 dark moves. 1 more for good luck. Air slash. That was not good luck. That was in fact bad luck for my per Pokemon. That's okay though, it happens. Air slash. Well, that's really fun. I love that you're avoiding spoilers, Ori. I appreciate that. I don't know if you mean like spoilers for the campaign or for Jujutsu Kaisen, but either way, I appreciate it. Come on, you got those chicken nuggies! No! Chicken nuggies! Malteser would like to tell you to knock it off, Pangoro. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Because when you said Jujutsu Kaisen, I was like, Ori wouldn't dump spoilers on me, would they? But maybe. I don't know. Maybe Ori felt evil today. Who do I have who's got fiery moves? I mean, Gideon does, but Gideon's having a rough time of it. Maybe no. Oh, okay, you've got dark type moves. Let's put Gengar in for the levels. I'm not in Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but you never know. Kinda sounds like I'm gonna have a bad time if I do end up in there though, so maybe I don't want to be there. Nice! Good job, Malteser! Boom, 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 boom. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that sounds really fun. Oh, they got early access to Emote Lab. That's really impressive. I'm jelly. I want to. I should maybe check in because I've bought their previous models, I might be able to get early access. Emote Lab is very dangerous for me, but the best kind of dangerous. Knockout opponents using flying type moves. That's going to be really tough, honestly. Because we have very few Pokemon still standing with flying type moves. Maybe I should just look for a different card. But no, because I'm like 2 or 3 away. I think I'm close. Okay, you've got wing attack. That's something. That's not nothing. Do I have any alphas that also might fit the bill? Oh, they're all cute. They're all cutie patooties. Anyone in the faves box? Oh, of course we got Articuno. Articuno's got flying moves. Articuno, you can do it. I believe in you. Rock type moves, okay. And yes, Emote may indeed be dangerous, but I'm still gonna buy it day one. I am just a simple, simple cat. Hey, why are you running away from me? We're fighting. Where's my cornflakes? Oh, there he is. I forgot cornflakes has flying moves. Come on, cornflakes, you got this. Come on, do the bounce. That boy, bouncy. Do do do. I think I might have got it. Yay, points! Points mean prizes. We got our challenger ticket. We're ready for the next rank up. Challenger's ticket obtained. Yay, care for some prize medals? Yes! I don't need them, but I'm gonna take them from you. Cornflakes, you did so good, friend. I'm so proud of you. You seem to be unable to Mega Evolve though. Is that because have I given you the wrong rock? No, you've got the rock. But I'm looking forward to checking out Emote Lab. Let me see if I can... I guess I just go to a Pokemon Center and sit on a bench, right? That's the smart way to wrap up for tonight. Add snooze for 5, you got it. Let me see if this I think the bench thing should work. I think all I gotta do is just have a little, like, nap on the bench with my giant Gyarados beside me. Imagine it curled up around me like a nice little scarf. Do 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 do. Money! Not much, but it's something. I'll keep me in Pokeballs for a little while. And with that, when we next stream Pokemon, which will be on Friday, I believe, unless I got something wrong, but I think on Friday, we will be able to challenge the Fancy Bureau of Fancy Pants Squad. Yay! Fancy Pants Bureau is going down. We're gonna wreck a bunch of rich people, that's the goal. Okay, with that, I believe we are good to go raiding out. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Dave looked up Rebecca Black recently and she's doing good for herself. I'm proud of her. Now, where is the raid? Mia Misa. Raid Mia. Oh, you bet me to it. You're so fast. You're so fast, but have a lovely week. Lovely people. I hope that the week is kind to you. I hope you are kind to yourselves, and I will see you on Friday for more Pokemon goodness. Yay! Take care. Look after your brains, okay? Ori, go to sleep at a reasonable time. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But, you know, we can but hope. And thank you all very much for being awesome. Rebecca Black. I feel uncomfortable with that. She's a baby. She's a baby. It's a little girl to me, and she is not allowed to be anything else. I say, refusing to acknowledge the passage of time. Mia Misa. You'll see in 50 hours. God, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, Mia's got the cutest avatar. We've rated into her before. This will be nice to see our fellow Scottish clumsy cat girl VTuber. I'm looking forward to seeing how they get along with Emote Studio. I'm really excited to see this app. I'm so excited to see it. I hope that it's a good time. And I hope you all have a lovely night. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now, lovely folkies. Bye-bye. I'm going to stick us on the end screen, okay? While we're letting the raid go. Okay, enjoy. End screen.